The movie starts with a terrifying scene where a creepy doll is playing a deadly game with a class of children. The game is simple. Anyone who moves from their spot gets their head blown off. The kids are terrified and try to run, but all the doors and windows are locked. The doll spots them and kills them one by one, blowing off their heads. As the game gets more intense, one of the kids suggests they must press a hidden button on the doll to escape. In a desperate attempt, one of the boys rushes to press the button but is killed by the doll. As time is running out, the kids realize they must work together. With only 1 minute left, two kids form a plan. One climbs onto the other's shoulders and manages to press the button, but just as they celebrate their success, the other boy's head is blown off. As the remaining kids scramble to figure out what's next, they are thrown into a more dangerous game. They try calling the police, but the signals are blocked. Desperation sets in, and they break through glass to escape, but it's useless. They end up on a basketball court where more kids, dressed in rat costumes, are also trying to survive the games. Suddenly, a huge, terrifying cat emerges from underground, hunting the players. One boy realizes that to win, they must throw a bell into the basketball hoop located in the cat's lair. As they try, the cat knocks the bell away, killing one of the players. Realizing that the cat only targets those in rat costumes, they decide to remove them, and the cat briefly stops attacking. But the players continue to fight over who will throw the bell into the hoop, knowing that only one can survive. After a tense battle, a boy named Amaya manages to throw the bell into the hoop, winning the game. But as the cat grows more aggressive, a new, deadly challenge emerges. A timer counts down, and only 3 players, Susu, Ishika, and Amaya, remain. They are transported into a new game, where they are blindfolded and must guess the name of the doll in a deadly dance-off. The dolls circle them, and if they guess incorrectly, they will be killed. Su realizes the dolls' names are being recorded by their phones, and he tricks the dolls, ultimately naming the correct doll and winning the game. With the dolls destroyed, the remaining players must now face even more deadly traps. They encounter a huge white bear that asks them riddles. Anyone who answers incorrectly will be killed. As they navigate the challenges, Su outsmarts the bear by pointing out that it's the bear itself who has been lying, causing the bear to transform into a black bear. Now, only 5 players remain. The final game is a high-stakes challenge. One of them will become the devil, and the others must avoid being caught. They can't fight back, or if the devil catches them, they lose. But if they successfully defeat the devil, they win the game. As the game progresses, tensions rise. One by one, players are caught, and alliances are tested. In a dramatic final showdown, Amaya and Su are the last standing. Just as Amaya is about to win, Su makes a shocking move, sacrificing himself to save Ishika, and winning the game. But there's a twist. The winners aren't just rewarded, they're also given a final test, the game of lock. This game challenges not only their survival skills but their inner strength. Amaya wins, but Su, deeply changed by the experience, is left conflicted. He is forced to face his fate as the game's final player. In the end, it's revealed that only those with great power and inner strength like Su and Amaya were destined to win. The other players, including Ishika, meet a tragic end. The final twist reveals that Su and Amaya have been chosen for a higher purpose, one as a god, the other as a devil, and with that, the movie concludes.